Hey there fellows, Buddy Spike here. I had a spectacular formation with a buddy of mine, which I didn't even know he was a pilot until we were flying together and I asked him. This flight was like a formation flight plus podcast. It was a lot of fun and the lead was amazing. I think you're gonna enjoy this one. Without further ado, enjoy the video fellas. Yeah,
Alright, I
I
think
did
it's
not think I'd see a day when we would have this polished F-16 in in VTOL. This is
oh
just
yeah,
such a great addition. I'm so loving this. I'm just gonna slowly get up on the correct position.
cool. And then just cross-checking again, 20% initial, slowly speeding up. I'll set for 90, 95. That way you got a room, and then we're looking for 170 on the rotate as we climb out. We'll call gear up, get that stuff up, and then I'm just gonna plan on putting the flight path marker on 5 degrees initially, just so that
All
we've
right,
got a common climb out gradient here.
looks good.
Cool.
All
Ready?
right,
Setting 20.
all right, 20 cent.
Cool, and off the brakes. Adding power. Fortunately, she's draggy, and then I'm going to look to just set 95 for you. One hundred, 130, 160, easing back, 170. Ooh, she shot up on me.
Ah, that happens.
All right, and then setting for 5 degrees. Gears coming up.
Oh shit. When you look for the gears, the formation kind of goes crap.
Yup.
All right, so I'm gonna go full mill power just to catch up, and then we will be in formation. Okay, not too bad actually. I think that was we could do better, but it was still not too bad.
Always down to resend it if need be.
All right.
Yeah, she just kind of jumps off the deck.
Yeah, that's something you can't control, so it makes it really tough for formation takeoffs.
Yeah.
Oh man, the background is just amazing. I got sunrise at the back, mountains and clouds and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
It's like the complete package.
Cool. Is there a spot that you want to level off at? Above the clouds? Below the clouds?
You're the lead. You can do whatever you think is best from this point on. Maybe just
Fair
after
enough.
a while we could have a formation landing and we can call it a day.
Awesome. Cool. I'm going to start bringing it left then. Planning on about a 20-degree bank left.
Copy that.
It's coming left. And set. Kind of bring us over the mountains with the sunrise here.
Yep.
I'm just going to leave it right under mill. Let me know if you need me to slow down just a little bit to have a little bit more wiggle room.
It's fine. You're doing good.
Cool.
Perfect. Oh, this is clean.
Cool. We'll get up above the clouds, probably about to enter one right here. And then we'll roll out with the sun off to our right here. That way, hopefully, since you're in right slot, you can get some sun off the side of the livery.
Yes, sir.
And it looks like we'll probably be taking this up to 16 or 17,000. Cool.
It's been a while since I've been in formation flight in VTOL.
Oh yeah. Rolling right. And going for wings level.
It's actually not a Thunderbirds. It's actually the demo team livery, I think.
Shit.
Like it's a homage. I can't say that word. Homage.
Homemade? Or homage?
That's French. I gotta pronounce it in the English way. Like a an homage to like the 70s prototype livery. I
Mm-hmm.
think. Looks awesome.
Start nosing over, looking for 16 here. And there should be 16 in the box. Cool. Go hands off for a second. Damn, you are nested right in there. Shit, man. God. This is a beautiful map.
Yep.
Good old Baghdaddy.
Yeah, let's find the WMDs once again. See if they find them this time.
Alright. Looks like we'll make kind of a nice square here, and then it should hopefully set us up to come back for final.
Alright.
Grab the stick again so it might freak out. Oh, and I'm going to start bringing a slow left.
Okay.
Alright, time to start playing with MFDs. Here's where I get off altitude.
Man, I'll fly for mission with you anytime.
Heck yeah. And bringing our wings level again. Yeah, the key to formation that I have found is actually like voicing everything you're going to do ahead of time as best as
Exactly.
possible. And then set. And then kind of just keeping everybody keyed in on like what you're thinking.
Yeah. And have your input smooth. That's like the major thing that most of the
yeah.
people get wrong. I've flown
Alright.
for mission with a lot of people.
Cool. Looking at the runway, it looks like the heading that we're going to be looking for is going to be about 190. So we'll start bringing it back down. Got in mind, we got mountains below us here. So
Remember to prepare for final approach speed about 200 knots.
200 knots. Do you want to just do an overhead brake as well?
Let's do formation landing. It's
Formation
gonna
landing?
look
Cool.
better in the video.
Alright, I'm going to start slowing down, and I'm just going to bring us down to about 350, and then once we're set at 350,
Alright.
I'm going to go ahead and start nosing over for 5 degrees nose down.
Alright. What's your throttle percent?
Throttle's about 50 right now.
Alright.
I'm just letting it slowly decay off. Then I'm going to start bringing us left just because these mountains are kind of in the way for this approach.
Alright. Do you
Coming
fly?
left.
Like in real?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I do.
okay, that
I fly
explains
from
it.
the airport. Yeah.
Yeah, that explains a lot. What do you fly?
Fly the UAVs right now, and then so like the Reapers and stuff, and then I fly GA outside of that. So looking to have some more fun by actually continuing to fly. All right, gonna add a little bit of power back just to catch the 50. Cool. The airport's off to our left here. Fortunately, we're still up at 16K, but now that we're at 350, I'm gonna kind of just bring us parallel with it so we can kind of look off to the right and see the runway.
Alright.
And then we can also descend down through the clouds so we don't run into a mountain, hopefully. So I'm gonna start bringing us down. Goal is gonna be to maintain 350, and I'm probably gonna roll out here on about heading 160. So, all right, grabbing the throttle. Gonna start rolling level, and then we'll start descending. Cool. And then nosing over for 5 degrees nose low.
Messed up a little
Keeping
bit,
that throttle back
but I'm gonna
350.
be back. Shit. Crap.
Why
I
did
need
my
to-
speed autopilot speed did not work well there?
Yeah,
Jumped
yeah.
up 30 knots. My
yeah, I
bad on that
think-
one.
That's alright.
I'm gonna start slowing back down for 350.
You can just let me know your throttle percentage and then it helps me to Estimate
Yeah.
how
Set
much
about
power do you?
25% right now.
25. All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to slowly get back in the formation and get stable again. Speed
Yeah.
check.
Sorry about that. I tried to put the speed hold on just so that I wasn't like all over the place.
No
and
worries.
then it jumped up 30 knots on me. I'd love to see it. Let me know when you're resettled, and then
All
I'm
right.
probably actually going to change the runway we're landing on because we've got this nice one with a nice open expanse kind of running
Alright.
toward us right now as we come
Alright.
up.
What's your throttle percent? 25?
Still about 20-25%, yeah.
Alright. Alright, I'm almost stable. Yeah.
Yep. And then I'm just going to bump it up a few percents just to kind of keep it 350.
Alright. What G aircraft do you fly?
Cessnas, a little bit of the Cherokees. I've done
Mhm.
diamonds.
Ah, which diamond did you fly?
DA-20s. Yeah. We're going to start
Nice.
bringing it right. Coming right. Yeah. So I've got not too many hours yet, but starting to work on instrument and commercial and all that shit.
I
So
see. I've logged about 170 hours on the DA-20.
hell yeah, the DA-20 is fun, and then we're gonna start leveling out.
Yeah, until your
And
engine
it's
fails, and then you have to land on
yeah,
somebody's field.
yeah, but then again, it's also just a giant glider with an engine
Yeah.
on the front. So
Yeah, it was very easy to glide.
yeah, we always did our, and then bringing that throttle back up to about 50% just to again maintain our speed here.
Did you actually have an engine failure?
Yes,
No,
sir.
but we would always practice
Oh.
them.
Okay.
You?
He has been.
Shit, dude.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it's a great aircraft
It
until you
was
have an
easy to
engine failure.
glide.
Great aircraft till you have an engine failure. Yeah, that's all we ever practiced. So
Yeah.
I'm a paraglider pilot.
Oh.
I never have an engine, and it doesn't glide well. So
Yeah.
on wings level. Yep. Cool. The outside downwind. Here we go.
All right.
Need to figure out if we're parallel or not here. Up, up, up. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Yeah, we're just about parallel. Love using the nav map because you can kind of zoom it in and get an exact idea if you're perpendicular or not. So
Yep.
we're going to come just a little left, just so we're not cutting in on it. And right about there is parallel. Cheating, I know, but alas. I did not grab the ground altitude when we took off, but I know we want to be about 1,500 feet. So, give or take for Vipers. Man, he is still fighting for fingertip back there. He's trying so hard. He looks so good.
Yeah.
Cool. Set us up for about a 3 or 4 mile final.
Mm-hmm.
By the time we get established. So we're gonna go ahead, start coming right. So breaking right here. And what'd you say you wanted that final approach speed is 250?
I think 200 should be good
200?
because we want to touch down maybe at about 170 knots, and I
Yep.
feel like 200 should be more than enough.
Why am I not doing this? I have a radar altimeter somewhere on here. An altimeter.
Yeah, on your right side, I can't look towards the right now, but I think towards your right side it should be there.
HUD misc, HUD options.
Yeah. Oh, I looked.
It's
up. You know what? We don't need it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
Shoot
fine.
this visual. Alright, looks like coming about parallel here, or perpendicular.
Do you think it's possible someone could make a mod with two-seaters side by side?
We gotta check right. Coming right,
Yeah.
hard.
Yes and no. The problem is you need a certain amount of like code to make a two-seater, and that code is locked behind the DLC, and so you'd
Ooh.
have to recreate the whole like multi-crew
I
by
see.
yourself, which is a bit too much work.
Do you mod and stuff?
No, I just heard that. Like
Ah.
it's the same reason you don't have
Roll
modded
level.
helicopters. It's because that
Mm,
code is
I
locked
see.
behind DLC, and you can't make mods that require DLC.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
there's the runway.
And we're gonna start
I think-
descending and start slowing. So
Yep.
pulling back to about 10%.
Copy that.
Bringing nose low, 5 degrees down. We're just gonna set final here. All right, we'll go ahead below 300. We'll get our gear down.
Gears down.
Checking left. On to final. And I'll just take left side if you want to take right side, so we've got plenty of room.
You can, yeah, that's a good idea.
Cool. Passing through 250 on the descent.
All right.
Looks like we're about on a good 3-degree angle here.
Yep.
Lining up left side, and then starting to add power back to catch 200. Bringing that flight path marker up to the edge of the runway. And adding that power. Catching 200. Alright, all my stuff checks. Got 3 green. Flaps are auto. T-ball is set on the edge of the runway. For a nice 3-degree glide slope. And speed's 200. Starting to flare. Keeping that throttle back. And holding it, holding it, holding it.
You're
Oh no.
way to the
I
left.
zeroed.
Had a
Yep.
touchdown.
Yeah.
Oof,
I carried
nice
a little too much
touchdown.
speed into it.
Yeah. Okay, breaking up. Okay, I just passed you.
Yep, I'll off the brakes a
Almost.
little bit.
Oh, nice.
There we go. We've got an edge of a runway coming up.
Yeah, we need to brake hard.
A little bit of brakes.
Oof. Nice. Man, that was a great formation. I loved it.
It was good all the way until I just got too floaty.
No, it's fine. It's fine. A little bit,
Too much speed.
a lot towards the left. Other than that, you're fine.
Yeah.
All
I've got a whole
right.
shoulder over on the left side. We're good.